Hey creators, did you know that short form influencer videos get over 2 times the engagement of regular posts? Normal people think you still need fancy cameras, lights, and hours of editing in order to make such tutorials. Well, we don't need that anymore because in this tutorial, I am going to show you how to skip all that stress and create scroll stopping influencer style videos using nothing but AI avatars. We're going to cover how you can customize your avatar, how you can animate them, how you can make them influence products for you. By the end of this video, you'll know how you can start creating your own branded content with AI without renting studios and setting up camera or any complicated software. So without wasting much time, let's jump straight in and start creating your first AI influencer video. So guys, the first thing we want to do is to generate our avatar, and to do that we need a very good prompt, which is why we are going to start with ChatGPT. So you can use this prompt I have here in order to get your prompt. So simply tell it you want to start an AI influencer channel, describe the kind of avatar that you want, how you want her to look and all that, and then it's going to give us the prompt to use. So with this prompt, we're going to go to the next tool, which is also free for now. Yeah, so you can see it's giving us the prompt: stunning black woman, the way her eyes is and all that, and very important, high resolution. So we're just going to copy this, and then we're going to move on to the next app. So guys, the next app we're going to use is the Nano Banana app, which is on Google Gemini. So all you need to do is to go to gemini.google.com, log in with your account, and then it will open up here. Once you're here, just click on this create image. Nano Banana is one of the most amazing image generators now. You can do so much, like so much, using Nano Banana. And why it's amazing is it allows you to edit on the go. That you can use a prompt to change the character or to change a detail about the image, which I'm going to show you now. So we're just going to paste this on here, and then we're going to allow it to generate our image for us. Guys, take a look at this. Isn't this so realistic? And that is one of the most amazing things about Nano Banana. So you can tell it something like you want to have like a full frame. So let's say create a full version of the image from head to toe, and then it's going to keep the same details and everything, and then give us what we want. So guys, just take a look at this. Can you see the consistency and everything? Isn't this amazing? So this is just awesome. So now that we have our image, we will go ahead to download it, just because we need the consistency when we are prompting for other stuff. So now that we've downloaded it, we're going to go back to ChatGPT to get a script for maybe a day in the life of an influencer and things like that. And then I'm also going to show you how you can get your AI influencer to model outfits and other stuff. So guys, we're going to come back to ChatGPT, and when you're back on ChatGPT, you can use this prompt. You tell ChatGPT you want to create a day in the life of an influencer. It should give you prompts to generate images showing step-by-step activities of the day, and then we're just going to prompt this, and then we'll see what it gives us. So guys, just take a look at this. Give us the morning routine, the skincare, morning coffee, the mid-morning and afternoon, and all that. So we're going to copy this prompt one by one, and then we're going to generate it using our Nano Banana. So I'm just going to copy this first one, copy, and then I'm head over to Nano Banana. So once you're here, the first thing you need to do is to click on this plus button, because we want the consistency. So we'll click upload photos, and then we're going to go pick up the image that we downloaded previously, and then would use this. So hyper realistic, yeah. So we're going to tell it to use the attached image as the avatar. So something like this, and then we're going to prompt it. So you can see that it's still giving us like the same outfit and everything. So we can tell it to adjust the outfit to become a pink pajamas, something like this, and then we prompt. So basically you prompt exactly what you want, how you want the outlook of the image, and how detailed you want it to be. Guys, just take a look at this. Isn't this awesome? So that's what I was saying. It makes things so easy. So now that you have this, we'll go ahead to generate images for the other prompts, and then we're going to animate them, and then I'll show you how to add them up on CapCut. Let's go. So guys, I created just 3 just to show you guys how it looks, and then just so I'm able to have enough to compile a short video for you guys. So now that we have some images, we are going to go ahead to the 3rd app, which is Dreamface. That is where that's the app we're going to use to generate our videos. So guys, this is Dreamface. You can download this. I have other tutorials about Dreamface on my profile, so do well to check. If you're watching this video up to this extent, please, if you found it valuable, do give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and let me know what you feel about the video so far in the comments. So let's go on. Now that we are on Dreamface, the next thing we're going to do is to turn the image into a video. So we're going to go for the 2nd option, image to video. So it has certain options, how long you want the videos to be and all that. As you can see, these top ones are free, so I'm going to use this one, 5 seconds, because I feel like I don't really need like a long video. So you click on confirm and then click on add image. So we're just going to go ahead, start with her morning routine, click confirm, and then we're just going to put something like the character yawns and stands up from the bed, something like this, something very simple, and then we create the video. So guys, just take a look at this. This is the video we did. Isn't this amazing? So if you want it longer, you just pick a longer version of the video you're generating. So this is so cool. I'm going to go ahead to generate the other ones, and then I'm going to add them on CapCut. So guys, we're going to come over to CapCut, and then we click on new project. Once you click on new project, you're going to pick all the videos that you generated, and then you add them on. Isn't this cool, guys? So over here, we're going to add like background sounds, or if you want to add a voiceover, this is where you do it. So if you want to add like a voiceover, you click on audio, you click on record, or you can click on sound and then add maybe a generated voiceover that you did, or you can simply just add audio. Into this one, I'm going to simply add audio, and I'm going to add transitions. So we're just going to click on audio, then we click on sounds, and then we click on vlog sounds. So you look for something that you like. So once you find something that you like, that's what you're going to use. So I'm just going to use this one. I don't know if you can hear the audio, but hopefully you will have heard the audio in the beginning of the video. So just take a look at this. So very easy. You can add text on the screen, overlays and all that. And then if you want to add transitions just to make it more realistic, click on that button there, that's the middle, and then you look for a transition that you like, basically. So something like this now. So can you see that? And then you can say how long you want it to last. So you can do this for each transition, just so it's believable, and just so it's more interesting for your viewers to watch. So guys, that's basically it, and just take a look at this. So guys, very, very easy. That is how you create like the normal influencer videos. You can use this idea to create other things like going to the gym, other activities during the day. And then if you want to like advertise like a particular product or something, I'm going to show you how to do that now. So guys, we're going to come back to Nano Banana first, and then we're going to pick our avatar and then the product that you want to influence. So you click on this plus button, and then we're going to get our avatar first. So let me just use my gallery so it's easier for me to find what I'm looking for. So we're going to pick our avatar first, and then after picking our avatar, we're going to pick a particular product. So I have this buffing image that I just downloaded. So we're just going to pick that up, and then you're going to give it the prompt, something like the character in the first image is holding the perfume bottle in the second image. So something like this, and then you prompt. So guys, take a look at this. This isn't too bad. You can start to change the whole setup, where she is, how she's holding the perfume bottle. So we're going to download this, and then we're going to head over to Dreamface in order to animate and then possibly add voice. So guys, we are back to Dreamface, and then we're going to choose image to video generation. So we can do something like 10 seconds. And then confirm, add image, then we pick up the image that we want, and then we confirm again, and then you can just have something like okay, so you can then add something like the character is talking, smiling, pointing occasionally at the perfume she is holding. So let's say she's talking excitedly. Okay, so something like this. So just add as much information as you want, and then you can create. So guys, just take a look at this. Isn't this awesome? Look at how she's talking, her composure, everything so realistic. So you can get creative with this, and then after doing this, you can decide to then make the avatar talk. Dreamface has other tools like to make it talk, so you can make the avatar to talk and all that. So basically that is it. If you want more tutorials on how to use Dreamface, check through my profile. You see how to make characters talk, animate them, lip sync and all that. So guys, I hope you found this helpful. If you found this helpful, do give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because I drop valuable videos such as this every week, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.